Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Matt Shad on this wonderful Monday. It's like 58 degrees, 55 degrees. Yeah, I'm sitting in my car. It's a little chilly in the shade. But I got my door open. I'm getting the sun. I got the sun on me. Yeah, it's a great day. It's a great day. I'll tell you about those who did not have a great day. Those Americans are trapped in Afghanistan, left there by Trader Joe's militia/incumbent regime. At least we forget that 13 servicemen and women died at Abbey Gate, Kabul, Afghanistan, along with 200 other poor souls. 300 plus people lost arms and legs and limbs, things that don't grow back. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. But there was hope. Folks getting him out. Task Force Argo, Task Force Pineapple, Project Exodus, Project Dynamo Christian Coalition, Mighty Oak Foundation, just to name a few. At least we forget that 200 plus individuals are still incarcerated over the J6 debacle, held as political prisoners, without bail, without sentencing, just rotting away in prison. Yeah. Yep. But there's hope. There's hope. Thousands of people, family, friends, loved ones, law firms doing pro bono work, charitable organizations providing for care packages, their defense cost, and the help with the displaced families. Yes, 200 plus people. That's a lot of husbands and wives. It's a lot of kids without moms and dads. Yeah. Every day in defiance, they call their family and their family, friends, and loved ones, and they sing at the top of their lungs the national anthem while in prison. Yeah, badass. Meanwhile, I had some little things, and I'll talk about it. The Marine Corps got they've got a wingman. Yes, for their air squadron. It is the Valkyrie drone wingman. It's going to be handling things like reconnaissance and surveillance and electronic jamming and things of that nature. It can go kinetic if need be. But for right now, it's just a little wingman. So, yes, and it's controlled by AI, right? A little wingman companion of AI just sitting out there on your wing. Yeah. Meanwhile, I was curious. We were all curious because, we heard that Israelis, and we've seen the pictures of, supermodels going to the beach in two-piece bikinis with their rifle, their service rifles slung behind them, right? Like kind of a thing they had that they had to have, No, such was not the case, especially during this Hamas attack. They were very restrictive. I seen an old thing that was congratulating them for having the most successful gun control of any nation. 2.6% of their population had guns. That's it, and it was only restricted to people that were either special operations guys, people that were in the infantry, and of course they could only have like 50 rounds. They had to have stringent storage requirements, but if they got the permit, they could carry and have pistol, rifle, whatever, but only 2.6%, and they were very, very harsh on anyone that had a gun at the time. I say had because, nobody had guns when Hamas came in. Only 2.6% of millions of people. Yeah, and they were touting, there's only 40 to 60 murders a year in Israel because of their successful gun control. Well, those numbers of murdered civilians have drastically jumped up because of the Hamas attack. A lot of the hostages, the kidnapping and rape and killing could have been avoided if the population just were allowed to keep their guns. Allowed. Yeah, you think that with millions of people, surrounding them, nations surrounding them that wish their destruction. You think everybody would be, be armed. Well, now they are. Now they're loosening the restrictions, so thousands of people can own guns now. Thousands. Yeah. Hey. All right. Yeah. So they do that. They do that. They didn't issue any guns. Ukraine did that. They issued guns to their people. But they just said, oh, you can buy them if you want. You can carry them if you want. Yeah, it's probably a good idea if, thousands of you in the population have guns because, and mind you, if they meet the certain requirements, before you had to do the whole crazy spiel. You had to go in, get a physical. You had to talk to the sheriff, the police department, the military. Everybody had to scrutinize you. Why do you want a gun? You had to show a use for it, a need for it. So, all that thing. And you could only keep 50 rounds. Had to have them stored elsewhere. And you had to take a physical. Yeah. Interesting. That's all been loosened now, and now the people all they have to do is just make a phone call, interview, and if their paperwork checks out, they can go purchase a gun. A little late now. Yeah. So and I give credit to Southern Prepper One. Brought this to my attention. I looked into it, and yeah, that's what's up. As of October, as of that day, and it'd be effective in 24 hours. Boom. So it's already effective now. You can imagine everybody that's in Israel right now is running to go get guns. Man. Yeah. Crazy, huh? Crazy. So, go Team Linda. Go Team Linda. Fuck cancer. She's kicking ass, taking names, still doing her chemo, her bout of chemo, and taking her poison and killing the cancer. The scans are coming up smaller or the same size of the tumors are smaller or the same size as they were last time. So that's good news. Go TeamBabyHarper. Go TeamBabyHarper. Still in ICU with a ventilator in her trachea, but soon to be weaned off that and out of ICU and to carry on her life. Yes. So, this has been Mad Shad. Every day, never forget.